And me, girl. Hello. I was just saying to Dora, and she said it to me. It's just you and me, girl. And that is right. I tried to get her to come on camera tonight. I'm going to have you turn that down. I'm going to come on camera tonight. I've been wanting her to come on with me, but I haven't been able to talk her into it. And she did work really hard today. So I'm going to give her today, a little grace on that, right? I'm
Thank
giving.
you, good. I love you.
Because she said, but I don't have any makeup on. I thought about it, but I don't have makeup on. I can say the wieners from over here. So that's what she said. So hello, everybody. Tonight is solo night, and we're going to keep this show really short tonight because I have to make dinner for everybody, and I know those of you on the East Coast are like propping your eyes open because a lot of people are working. So I will make this 45 minutes tonight, and if I can do it in less, I will. But I do want to talk about a couple of things, and I want to give away stuff because that's what I like to do. I'm going to go ahead and get my computer on and see what is going on over here. I'm going to refresh that page. And who's here? Let's see who's here. Ryan Clements. My God, Ryan, you are in the house. And you don't have to be because you get the night off, and yet you're still here, which means, let me just say it, I love you too. Thank you, Ryan, so much. So I've got Dora and I are going to do a mix of no trivia. We don't have trivia tonight. No. We have numbers. We have
names.
My new favorite toy, and you're all in it. And we have you and me. I have really like a fun topic tonight, but if anybody wants to talk about anything else whatsoever, I don't care if it's show business related or life related or relationship related or just anything. I'm gonna look at my things down here. Linda Kornreich is with us tonight. Hello, Linda. That is great. Dora, Carol Grundy. Hello, and Joan Freed. Hey, girl, I like your earrings. They're feathers, and a lot of people think that it's part of my hair, that the feathers are in my hair. But they're actually, I had an earring, a feather artist, they're called, make these for me. And I've been wearing them now they're really, really great. I've been wearing them for about 5 or 6 years. They're kind of like my good luck thing when I go on stage. And if I don't have them in my ears, you know how OCD is. It's real fun, right? You feel like, oh my God, something's going to go terribly wrong. But so anyway, yeah, I love my feathers so much. And I've had them for many years. You wash them like you wash hair. Hey, your sister's here. Hi, Doriana. Hey. Beth Hughes is here. And so let's see who's up here. Hi, Peggy. Oh, Kathy Hobbs. Aubrey. Heather Tanchuk. Heather has a cat. I think it's Heather. Yes. Have you ever seen her cat? It's got like a half a black face, and I say it's the Phantom of the Opera cat. It's hilarious. It looks like it's wearing a half mask. Delisa. That's a new name for me. Hello, Krista. Hello, Angela. How are you? Karen. Kathy Winkler. Hi, you. Beth is here. Lates is here. Seth Robichaud is here. Keith and Patty Wagner. Kathy Gans, yay. Kate Kelly, hello, love. And Francine Lobner, Dorothy Curry, hello. Kathleen Anderson, Debbie Strang, Peggy Delgadillo, Michael Bollinger, hello there. I appreciate you coming to my shows. Who dat? Oh, it's Mike. My neighbor is here. He just walked in, and my neighbors are awesome. I love my neighbors, and their little girls come here and they work with us, and so one of them is, how old is Aspen?
She's 10.
So one of them is 10, and she's a chicken whisperer. If you think I'm a chicken whisperer, I have news for you. Aspen, can I have her come on for a second?
Yes.
Aspen, come here for a second. I have pictures that I'm going to post later on Facebook. Say hi. Just come here and see how beautiful. Look how beautiful. That's Aspen. And she is the true chicken whisperer. So I'm encouraging her to have her own website. I'm not going to say the name of it, but it's chicken related because she's the chicken expert. I have some wild chickens that I cannot hold, And today she helps me. She grooms them. She keeps them clean, right? But she tames the wild bird. Today she had a wild bird. And I mean, it's a chicken that I've never held because it's wild. I said, oh, I don't think you're going to be able to do much with that. And what happened?
I got her on her side, and she
You
went right into a trance.
She went right into a trance. Notice the child's language is hypnotic, which I love because she understands that chickens are quite easy to put into a trance, but the wild ones aren't. So I'm pretty impressed with your abilities. Let's just say that. Is she beautiful or what? Come closer. Let me see your little face. Yeah. So we have a lot of fun, the neighbors and I, and your sister works here with us at Cat Cosmetics. So it's like summer jobs in the fall, which, by the way, happy first day of fall. All right. So look, you going to bring me my rooster?
Yep, I'm going to bring you your rooster.
Now they're sleeping under my desk because they haven't been put into their little house yet. Because I think, you know what, he was born like this. I do. So come on in here. And so tell me about that rooster. I'm going to give my microphone here. Oh. Boop. He's like, I was sleeping a minute ago and now I'm on TV. Look at, is he beautiful?
Yes.
Tell me something else.
Well,
we found him.
We found him right on the other side of your guys' wall.
Yep.
Running around like crazy.
And if he hadn't been found within an hour, I think he wouldn't be with us today. So you have saved a life, right?
I just spotted him. Jay caught him.
Yep, with Todd, right? Mm-hmm. And Mark. So right now his chicken trance is breaking because let me put him in here so you can see him. His chicken trance is breaking because, like anything else with a mind, if you don't keep them in this relaxed state, they will just wake up. See how his little comb flops? Yeah. So I think he was born with a malfunctioning cone, but he is the luckiest chicken ever, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he is. He went from rags to riches because he gets fed a lot. Look at it, pushing me away. Thank you for helping me today.
No problem.
Look at his foot. Look, these nails have to go tomorrow. Oh, no,
Yes.
not necessarily tomorrow, but I got a nail clipper, and we have to take care of business here because look at that. All right.
Girlfriend's ready for him under there.
Thank you for helping me. I'm so grateful. Thank you. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
That's right. See, it's all, people just, it's the fun house. What can I say? All right. So I'm going to read some more and I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for everything you did for my girls today.
No problem.
Dora's out there putting them away. Oh, I think it might be over there. Okay. So Terry Schmidt has walked in the room. Lisa Burke. Hello there. Barb Kevern is here. And Allison Tugwell is here. Hi, Leslie. I'm just so happy. Hello, Judy. It's so good to see everybody. All right. So Cheryl Davidson Conway is saying bye. Oh, I missed you. Okay. Whoop. You hear my chickens under my desk. So here we go. All right. So what did I want to talk about tonight with you guys? Something I really believe in, and it's called the spirit of excellence. And I am going to explain to you what that is. Do you remember not too long ago we talked about common sense and whether common sense can be learned? Bye, Mike. Bye, Aspen. See, it's like Pee-wee's neighborhood. Pee-wee's Playhouse, people just pop in. See you tomorrow. Bye. All right, so here we go. We talked about common sense and whether that could be learned or not. And it's, I don't know. I have to say I don't know. I talked to my sister about it, and she said she thought that common sense was behavioral, I think, and I might be remembering that wrong. Someone said that to me, and I thought, okay. So in their opinion, yes, it could be learned. I think it's innate to a great degree, but so the thing that is I want to talk about is spirit of excellence and having a spirit of excellence, because unlike common sense, I believe having the spirit of excellence can be learned. And if you have the spirit of excellence, you are so far ahead of the pack. You are so far ahead of everybody else you would be competing for a job with, or anything in life. If you have the spirit of excellence, you are one of the few up here. And it is so something you can learn. Now, as a boss, I look for the spirit of excellence in people. That is pretty much the first thing I look for, is that. It's not always easy to spot, and you don't know sometimes till you get there. I'm going to see what people are saying because I want to see if you guys are into this conversation. Terry, I think I have common sense but don't always use it. Yeah, and it really what common sense is about sometimes is not being impulsive, just to jump back to that for a second, Terry, because I love that you're commenting on this. It's not being impulsive, it's actually stopping and thinking about the outcome of what you're about to do or a decision you're about to make. In that sense, I think that common sense can be fine-tuned and also learned, because though it may be some people are more innate and have more than others, that is a fact, I think. But I do think that sometimes when people think they don't have any common sense, or they constantly find themselves making a decision that has consequences other than what they want, it's because they haven't taken the time to stop and say, the choice I'm about to make is going to have an outcome. It's going to be a good outcome, or it's going to be an unpleasant outcome. Let's call it that. I don't really like the term bad, but let's just say an unpleasant outcome. If you take a moment to do that, you'll probably make a different choice than if you were just impulsively deciding to do something or say something. And so I think common sense has there's a lot of play in common sense with impulsive behavior. And so that just means take a minute. The house isn't on fire. Well, not if you're in California, I'm not sure, because we're getting the smoke here now, so I'm starting to get a sense of what you all are going through, because what we have, I'm going to times it by thousands, and that's your everyday existence right now. And I'm going to pray about that, because I haven't done a rain dance or said a prayer about rain, and I think that we all need to think about that for California. But that being said, I just think that if you give when I say the house isn't on fire, someone asks you a question, we feel like we immediately need to answer something someone asks us. We don't. That is someone's impatience and rushing you. And if anyone is rushing you for an answer to something, I'm not talking about a boss. I'm talking about a relationship or a person or someone you know or don't know. We don't have to answer things this very second. And you're better off, unless you absolutely know the answer to that, to take your time and think about it. Because if someone pushes you to an answer, it's for their benefit, not yours. And so that is really something I have learned the hard way, just in negotiating and all through my years as an actor and being in the negotiation process with my agent. And when people say, you have to decide right now, I usually pass, because I know that whatever it is for their benefit and not mine. So take your time about answering questions or making decisions or making choices, because it's only the pressure could be probably an illusion on your part that there's any kind of rush on it, or someone manipulating you. Right? Did you hear my chicken? So the spirit of excellence is something that I love, because it's undeniable. And what does it take? Let me just take a look at what you guys are saying. Patty Hughes is here. Julie Gingrich is here. Debbie Lewis is here. Okay. So, yes, don't allow people to rush you. Now, the spirit of excellence, which is where we're at now, what does it mean? It means that everything you do your very best, and you've done your best, and the details are what I'm talking about. If you can learn the spirit of excellence, some of you may already have it, and some of you may wonder what I'm talking about. And so what it is the details. Dora has the spirit of excellence. You have, without doubt, a spirit of excellence to your work. And I'd like to think I have the spirit of excellence, and I believe I do. sometimes, I don't have time to finish something to its excellence. But if during this time Dora was gone and we were so busy at Cat Cosmetics, and I can't bring anybody in because we're in a pandemic, so I have to be careful who I let in the house or into my office, I should say. And so, I was in agony because I knew that I was going to make mistakes just because of the sheer volume, and I'm not used to doing that job all the time. So, and I have a lot of other things to do. So I was very stressed out by my spirit of excellence not being able to be completed in as much as I wanted it to be, because I'm only human, and it was just so much. But when I'm not in that situation, which I'm not usually, it was just a thing that just happened to happen and needed to happen. And, Dora needed to be gone for that much time, and I love her, and she does so much for me that, I want her to have what she needs. So during that time, I had to take it easy with myself, because my spirit of excellence was like, bzz, bzz, and I would get an email, and oh my gosh. And I just want to drop to my knees, because I want everything to be done really in perfection to the best of my ability. So when you have the spirit of excellence, which most people don't, let's just make that clear. No one taught them. Where do you learn the spirit of excellence?
You can learn it though, right?
Absolutely, you can learn it. And so when you learn it, you are way ahead of the pack. You are going to get that job over this person, because that's what every company wants, is someone with a spirit of excellence. And it's rare. So, it's like Linda Kornreich, who's out there with you tonight. She's one of my best friends, and for 40 years. She has the spirit of excellence. So when she's helping me do something, when we were doing the show in Los Angeles, and it was a big theater, and Ryan Clements has the spirit of excellence. And so you notice that I'm very fortunate, because I surround myself with excellence. And that is the key too, is that you surround yourself with people who are maybe this much above you, because you have to rise to that. And, and that's a great thing when you're around, people who are excellent and have spirit of excellence. You can delegate too a little bit, because you trust, the people around you to care about something as much as you do. But so how do you get the spirit of excellence? Details. What do you think, Dora?
Oh, detail.
It's details, right?
OCD.
OCD, not a bad thing. And Ryan will say, yes, I do. Dora, yes, I do. Me, yes, I do. And guess what? A lot of us have a bit of OCD or something else. And that is what makes us great at what we do, because instead of going, oh, I have OCD, oh, I have ADD, it's like, be thankful, because those two can be gifts, right? Instead of something that drives you a little bit crazy. Now, if you're counting the tassels on a carpet before you can leave the house, that's another way that appears, is the counting and all that stuff. That is very frustrating, and I'm not minimizing that, because I know people that do that, and the lights on and off and all that, and it's real.
And sometimes the perfectionist, you come to be a perfectionist, and that's a little hard.
Okay, so Dora's saying that she said sometimes when you become a perfectionist, it's hard to manage. What do you find hard about that?
Because you want everything perfect.
Yes.
And you as a human make mistakes, so that affects
I wish
you
I
a
had a
lot.
microphone on her, because she said, because as a perfectionist you want everything perfect, but as a human being you're going to make mistakes.
And that affects you.
And that affects you. So there's a balance, between that, right? And it's, taking it easy with yourself, taking a breath all the time, knowing that all you have to do is your very best, and your best is better than you think it is. But you can make it by filling in all the little details of something. The spirit of excellence it will affect your life, it'll affect your work, it'll affect your relationships. It is an amazing thing what happens when you really apply yourself and trust your mind. I had to use my mind when I was doing soaps. I had to learn script a night. And then we started doing a script and a half a night. And Bob Woods and I were walking up the stairs to go to the stage and tape our scenes. And I was very nervous. He just saw me in a way he'd never seen me in many years I've known him. And he said, "What's on your mind, little cat?" That's what he used to call me. And I said, "I'm worried I don't know my lines." And he said, "Did you study?" And I said, "Yes, of course." And he said, "Have you ever not known your lines?" I said, "No, I've always known my lines." And he said, "Trust your mind." And that one thing changed the way I think. So isn't it interesting that you can say one thing to a person and it can change their life? So never underestimate the things you say and the importance of them, and when you say it, and how you say it, and whether it's kind or not kind. Because that one moment changed my life. I learned at that moment to trust my mind. And now, if I make a mistake, I don't beat myself up. But I don't get nervous like I used to, because if you are nervous, you can't trust your mind. You're going because you're going to block yourself. So far, how am I doing? Is anybody relating to this? If so, yes, let's see a few hearts if you relate. Liz Cochran, you were on my mind all day. I was talking about Liz, was it this morning or last night? One day blends into the next. No, last night. And how proud I am of you. Hey, Seth. He says, "I agree. As a perfectionist myself, I've had to learn. I'm still learning how to make the balance. My huge problem is overthinking it all when there's nothing wrong with the situation I'm overthinking." Okay, so overthinking, Seth, thank you for sharing that. Overthinking is as bad as underthinking. One is as bad as the other. There's that word, bad. One is as paralyzing as the other, because if you underthink something, you'll make a mistake. If you overthink something, you're putting your mind on overload. And when you put your mind on overload, guess what happens? You go into a trance. So I was watching the other day a speech someone was making on TV. It was a politician, and the voice was very monotone. And I found myself like, and that's the opposite of what you want when you talk to someone. If you're animated, people will pay attention. And, if you talk in the same thing like this, and you're just talking and you're talking and you're talking, and no matter what you're saying, it all sounds the same, the brain goes into, sleep. You go into a sort of trance, and you just don't hear anything and all that sort of thing. So being animated is really important because, and I don't mean like super animated, but just, you want to make sure you don't put people to sleep. That's
why you don't have the same.
Yeah. The same note. But when you are overthinking something, make no mistake about it, you are putting your mind into overload. And when your mind goes into overload, you go into trance. What does that mean? It means that you zone out. So what's going to happen? You forget your song lyrics. You forget, what you forget what you were thinking about. It happens a lot. Now, a lot of you might be like me, and other women who, when you hit a certain age, you walk into a room and can't remember why you walked in. Does that ever happen to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So you go from one room to the next, or you go up the stairs or down the stairs, and then you can't remember why you did that. You can't even remember why you're in the room. Now, someone I hang with, people would say, "Well, that's menopause." No, not always. It's because you're not reminding yourself of. So what I did to kind of overcome that, and I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but what helps me is to keep in the moment, stay in the moment by saying, and now I'm going upstairs to get blank, right? And so when I get upstairs, I know what I'm there for, because I say it sometimes, but most of the time I like to say it out loud. But I remind myself why I'm doing something, why I'm going into the next room. I can't tell you how many times Todd has sent me to the kitchen for a Coke or a Dr. Pepper or something, and I come back, I go in the kitchen, I start talking to my brother, Dora, and I go back into the room, and he goes, "Do you have my Coke?" And I'm like, oh, I didn't even remember why I went there. So the mind is funny, and it plays tricks on us. So one way to get out of those tricks is to remind yourself why you got up to go do something. And when you say, and now I'm going to get a Dr. Pepper out of the refrigerator for Todd. If you do that, even if someone stops you and talks to you, your brain works in a way that it'll go and get the Dr. Pepper. You know, it's okay to have the conversation, but you came into the kitchen for the Dr. Pepper. I know this sounds really like silly, but these things can drive you crazy, you know, so you have to have little ways to untrick your mind. So I'm just going to put my glasses on because I miss everybody. See, yes, talking to yourself is a sign of intelligence, says Clifton Biddle. And, oh gosh, Clifton, where'd you go? It moves so fast. Yes, there's so much good stuff here, you guys. You guys are really getting it, really getting it. It's actually, they say it's normal to forget something when you're walking to another room. Hey, Andrea Beasley, how are you? My high school friend. Okay. So, yeah, I'm seeing so many great things and they're flying by and I really want to share them with you. Hey, Barbara Hammond, it's good to see you. And you know what? Okay, I'm going to take a break for just a minute. And now I'm taking a break and we'll come back to what I was talking about. But I want to, does anyone see Frank Ferruccio in the room? Is Ferruccio in the room? No one's seen him, right? All right, so I saw on Facebook yesterday, I think it was, that he had to go in for, he found himself, it wasn't planned, and he had some kind of surgery. And so emergency surgery. Laura, yeah, thank you. And he hasn't made a post. And so, you know, of course, he's one of us, and he's part of our family. And so I'm thinking about him, and I think we should all just, you know, for no reason whatsoever, or just prop him up in prayer tonight and wish him to be well. And you know, it must be really frightening to have to be him right now. So, yeah, good. You are all on it already. I just wanted to mention it because I haven't heard from him either, and so I'm concerned about him. Don't worry about people. One thing I love is I wish I could give the person who said this first many years ago the credit, but I can't think of who it is. I think it was Dr. Wayne Dyer. You know, one of the first books I read was Your Erroneous Zones. Isn't that funny? And I was like 13 or some crazy number. And I never forgot this. He said, nobody wants other people to worry about them. Because when someone says, I'm worried about you, how does that make you feel? Right? Ugh. Like they don't trust that you trust yourself, or that you know what's best for you, or so I don't like the word I'm worried about you, because you know he says that we don't worry people to the finish line, or I don't mean like finito, but you don't worry people to the finish line, which can be something really great. The finish line can be waiting for you at the. But we champion people to the finish line, and I loved that. And I remember reading that when I was literally 14 or 13 and never forgot it. So we can be concerned for Frank, but we don't want to worry, because that's not what he needs. He needs our prayers. Yeah, exactly. So Ferruccio, if for any reason you're watching this, just know that your family here loves you and that we're all rooting for you. So let us know that you're okay as soon as possible, because Ferruccio, you're one of a kind. Okay, so look, see how people love you, Frank? Look at all these people. Hey, Susan Sale. That's right, no worries. We are supposed to send positive thoughts and prayers. Beth Hughes, good point. She says some of us are born worriers. That is true. Thank God I'm not one of them, but I know so many people and have relatives that are born warriors, and so, you know, it's a wiring, it's or a patching, you know, that happens. That you're not born that way. You learn it. We're born that way is an expression, you know. But the truth is, we learn everything, usually between 1 and 8. You know what I mean? Like, that's the magic window for learning behavior or emotional incongruencies and things that, yes, we're going to go to bed right after the show. So worrying is something you learn, whether you remember it or not. And when I work with people, that's the first thing I do is get to the, quickly, like quick, is get to the root of worry and fear. Because it's so easy to figure that out when it's not you. It's very easy when you're trained to do this, and I love it because it is so freeing. And I had my mother-in-law, not Debbie, but my former mother-in-law, who I love still to this day, and in constant communication, and so when she was a warrior, and so I remember her staying at my house once, and she was just worrying, and I said, "What is that going to do for you?" It makes you feel sick. It doesn't solve anything, and these are all. Of course, this is just a common sense look at something. It's easy to say and not as easy to put a solve to. But here's the thing. I think we've talked about this before, and it really helps. And so for worrying, when you know that that's going to make it worse because when you're in worry mode, you're not in active solve mode. And everything can be solved. I believe that. There is an answer to every problem. And when you're worrying about something, that's it freezes your mind. And then worry is something that you get caught up in, like that looping tape we talk about that you have in your head. And you're not able to see through what it is that's making you worry. Also, it's true that most of the things we worry about never happen. Sometimes that there is the worry is, it's an appropriate emotion or thought or feeling, I guess I should say, at the time that something is happening. But remember that if you're ever in a crisis, remain calm. And you can train your mind to do that. And this is what we do with Get Your Fire Back a lot, is that we train people how to rethink. And Barbara Hammond said something to me the other day. It redirect your thoughts. That's what beautifully said, Barbara, because we can redirect our thoughts. So before I go and read some of your stuff and then start the giveaways,
Carlos Andre birthday tomorrow.
Oh, and
He was saying that
was
it's
it?
his birthday.
And was it Katie Long that had a birthday yesterday? Katie, are you here? Was it your birthday yesterday? I want to know. Carlos Andres Luivano, birthday tomorrow, 26. Wow, 26. That's really a turning point year, because, and if any of you agree with this, because when you're 19 and 20, you think you know everything, and then 21, you're like, ooh, I don't know, maybe I don't, and then when you hit like mid-20s, life goes, and you realize, wow, I am learning new things all the time. So it's a real turning point, 26, and congratulations, because it's also you're really starting to get life, and at 26, and by 30, you will have another epiphany about life, and it's a great age though, and it's a great time to learn how to think and use your mind and redirect your thoughts, as Barbara Hammond said. So before we wrap that up, I just wrote this out. John Zuley, who is a fantastic hypnotist, and he wrote a great book called The Mind Rules, and it's very dense. But I read it maybe about 12 or 13 years ago, and he's a friend. But he has something called the transduction triangle, which we've talked about. And I'm going to remind you this, because you can start to use it. Now, this is a very rudimentary, but I was explaining it to Luke Neary when he was here to cut my hair. And we were talking about life. I'm not good with small talk. So when people come here and we get into it, and it's really great, because I love to hear what people are thinking. So again, we're just going to go through this because I want you to think about it. The pyramid, right? 3 sides. Top, your thought, all right? Your thought. Is it a good thought? Is it a happy thought? Is it a sad thought? Is it a scared thought? Is it a fear thought? The thought. There's many ways to think. And we're talking about that right now because we're talking about worry, which of course is a fear thought. No judgment. I'm just saying thoughts can come in a lot of sizes, shapes, and colors. And then that thought triggers a feeling. All right? So if it's a happy thought, you feel really good. Your body's responding. Some days you feel like you can do anything. You realize that some days you think like, I could do anything. And then there's other days that you feel really inept and like you're not good enough or that you're not smart enough or any of that. And that's because at the top on that triangle was the thought. So I call the days that we feel like we can do anything our superpower days. Your inner superhero is the one that says, wow, I feel really good today. I could do anything. I could make anything happen. And that's not like a magical thinking thought, as people say. That is truly you tapping into your inner superhero. So that I love those days, and I try to live in those days. So I've been directing my thoughts for years to be there because I love that feeling. And I test it. But it took me a lot of work to get here, and that's why I love teaching it, because that's what Get Your Fire Back is all about, is how to redirect your thoughts, how to have inner superhero days more often than not. And this has been one of the greatest things. So your thought directs a feeling, and then that directs a physical reaction. So that's why we get headaches. That's why our back hurts. That's why we get sick all the time. You know, like so. Yeah. That's why your heart hurts. Dora said it's so true. Because your emotions create a physical reaction in your body. So that's why you want to stay out of the stress zone as much as possible. As I've said it to you before, life throws us some very real things to be stressful about. But then there's unnecessary stress and unnecessary drama. When that's the things that we, and even if something happens that's like a real thing, that you have your thoughts, you get your fear out of the way because you have to solve something, and you do it with calm. So remain calm through a crisis, and you'll be able to think your way through it. So I love the transduction triangle, because it really is true. So if you can redirect this, when you have a thought that comes into your mind that is just illusion or something that's it's not real or it's not true, then you can change that. And when you change this changes, then this changes. And the reason it goes like this is because we're like clocks, and sometimes we, just go in this thing. It's 9 o'clock. I'm supposed to worry. It's 11 o'clock. Oh my God, I think I might have a heart attack. I'm in panic, anxiety. 3 o'clock. Okay, starting to calm down. 6 o'clock. And then you just do it all over again. So when you can learn to manage your mind and your emotions, I should say, because if you're not managing your emotions, they're managing you. So if you can just redirect your very first thought that causes you to have a feeling, and you'll always know what that thought, if it's a good thought or if it's a bad thought, or a positive or a negative, or however you want to say it, because of the way you feel. So if you're feeling crappy, then you had a crappy thought. And so you have to go back and change the thought. And I think, Barbara, that's what you mean by redirecting your thoughts. It's really, really doable. So that is tonight's talk. And I cannot wait to read your, to have time, maybe later tonight, to read your postings.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
What is it? Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small. Who said that? If somebody. That's like somebody. Yeah. Oh, hey, Maxie, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. Maxine from Fort Lauderdale. So I hope that you got something out of that, and I cannot wait to read your posts, because I saw them flying by, and so.
But you take your time later.
Yes, I'll take my time later. Just like anxiety, yes, and more people have anxiety than you would imagine. Wait, Diane. Hi, Diane Vasquez. When I get stressed at work, everyone knows to ask me about my cat and immediately calm down. Interesting, right? You know why? Because it redirected your thought, and your cat makes you feel good, and then your body relaxes, your neck relaxes, and everything relaxes. So learning how to redirect thoughts is really great, and something we spend quite a bit of time on in Get Your Fire Back. And I know there's a lot of Get Your Fire Back alumni out there, so they'll know what I'm talking about. But things get better when we do, and that is the truth. And so another night we will talk about perspective, and that is really fun. But let's give stuff away. Are you guys good? Everybody good? Let me see hearts if you're all good. Ready to move on? Yay! I love it, and love you too. Okay, so my chicken wants to go to bed. Okay, so we're gonna, huh?
And that one.
You can't imagine what that rooster's doing. So I'm just going to move. I am going to move to numbers. Let's do numbers, and then Dora and I are going to, I have my computer, I have my phone, she has her computer. We're going to get this right. Okay, so numbers, let me pick one. Can you see my desk? Oh, there's are these the papers you put on in front of me? Okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's do numbers. What's tonight's first gift? I thank you for that. So the first gift tonight is going to be this ring. I love this ring. There it is. And what's great about it, and why I can do that, is because the ring is a one size fits almost everybody, I would say, because it's stretchy. Okay. So I wear them, I'll show you, I have a few of them here, and I wear them on different fingers. So sometimes I might wear it on my thumb, sometimes I might wear it on my middle finger, or this finger. So I love these because they're so great. So this is the prize, if you can guess this number. Are you ready? Okay. Me too. Let's see. I'm going to get my glasses on. Here we go. All right. I'm thinking of, let's see here. All right. I am thinking of a number. It's a single digit number between 1 and 9. Between 1 and 9. I'm showing it to Dora. She's got it. I've got it. One digit between 1 and 9, you see. Hello, Mariana Matthews. I love and miss you too. Hey, Tracy. Oh, okay, look, we're going to do numbers, or he's good there. He's just knocking stuff off my desk. Hey, Robert, my brother's here. Baba. Or as we call him, Smocky.
Smocky.
Okay. All right, so have you seen it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet? Okay, I'm looking. Not yet. Okay, I hear you, little man. We're going to put you to sleep in just a few minutes. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay,
I
got it.
Me too.
Tammy?
Tammy Anastasia, you are the wiener. Right, Dora?
The winner.
What is she?
The winner.
The wiener. You are the winner. The number is 2. Thank you so much, Tammy. We both got you on all 3 devices, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. All right, Tammy. All right, next one. All right.
Let's do this one.
Which one?
The witch.
All right, so the next prize. Here's the number.
Got it.
Okay. So, next prize is, this is a really awesome. Let me show you a new one. But I'm going to use the one that is on my desk. But this is the new one. And it's a luxury lip crayon. And I swear this thing is beautiful. And I love it because it's non-sharpening. It's self-sharpening, I should say. Look at that color. It's like rich lip gloss, but it's in a crayon, and it's a luxury crayon. And so this is what, and I'm going to put some on so you can see it, because you got to see what you're going to win. And dudes, if you win, there'll be something else if you don't want this, right? That's a beautiful color. And also, you get, wait, there's more.
There's more.
Now what would you pay? This is called Rich 2.0, and it is the lipstick version of Rich lip gloss. Rich 2.0. And also, we are going to give you the inspirational pen, the motivational inspirational pen. And we are in the process right now getting a set of four new inspirations on the next batch of pens. So we'll have 4. This is great because it also is, if you say that every day, turn on the light and it says, I am loved, I am blessed, I am a child of the Most High God, all is well. And that comes with the Lipstick Rich 2.0. All right. Oh, can you see my paper?
No.
You can't see it on the...
No.
You sure?
Sure.
Can I redo it?
Sure.
Guess there's some people out there that have hawk eyes, I tell you. Hawk. All right. Okay. All right. There's 2 numbers between 50 and 60, 2 digits between 50 and 60. I'm sending that to you now, and I am going to be watching out for this. All right. Aw, Janie, thanks. She says she loves her pen. Tracy loves her pen. I'm going to win a pen someday. Yes, you are, Kathy. Start guessing. 2 digits between 50 and 60. All right. Ooh.
Laura Kaninsky.
Can you see what this is?
Yeah.
All right. Laura
Kaninsky.
Kaninsky. Oh God, it's so, that Kanisny. That's what it is.
Kaninsky.
Right. And the number is 56. I see it. You see it. All right. Perfect. 56. You, Laura, are the winner of the lipstick and the pen. And I'm going to take the ring off because it now belongs to someone else. All right. The third prize, and we'll do, this number is easy, you know, when you're sitting here with somebody and we have 3 devices on. We seem to have a little more luck. Huh? Right. Oh, yeah, baby. Love this. This is going to be the prize. It's called Beige Lights. Oh, I have a new one coming out in about a week of this. And this is, okay. So this is, let me show it to you. All right. It's beautiful. It looks so great on, and you can wear it on your face. Put it on your nose. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here. Okay? Now, I like to wear it over a lipstick because it metallizes whatever you put it over. But as you can see on your face, what it does, Andrea Walters just got this. Andrea Beasley Walters. So you know this is just an amazing product, and it just makes your skin look so pretty. And you can use it on your eyes, here and here. All right. So it's Beige Lights. Beige Lights is the prize. Again, gentlemen, if you win, now I have this. Can I grab one of those right there? Yeah, a little paper towel, perfect, because I'm wearing white tonight. I know everyone's in shock. All right, so Beige Lights is the prize. If you can guess the number I am about to think, and okay. Oh boy, that's just all wrong. Okay. All right. I'm showing it to Dora. All right. Hey, Patty Hughes loves her Beige Lights. Think of a 2-digit number between 70 and 80. A 2-digit number between 70 and 80. If you can guess that, you are the winner of Beige Lights. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, Beige Lights, okay. Yeah, you know what, Tracy, that's true. It's a great product if you don't want to wear any makeup that day and you just want to put a little lip gloss on, or lipstick, put that over it, put that on your face, and it's gorgeous. Makes you look like a 20-year-old skin. I love it. Okay, I'm not seeing it yet. Have you seen it?
No.
You're welcome, Joshua Dixon. Okay, Joshua Dixon. That's right. Okay. Hey, Francine. Not yet. I'm not seeing it yet. All right. Okay. We're looking. Not yet. Hey, Terry Dixon. Spelled a different way than Joshua. Hi.
I see it.
You see it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Not yet, but I want to make sure. Hey, Luke. Hey, Luke. Oh, hey, Luke. I don't know if you got your package yet, but I would love to know how you like it if you do. If you don't, it'll be there tomorrow. How come I'm not seeing it if you are? Oh, I see one, but I don't know if it's the first one. Let's see here. Write it down for me. Hey, Kathy is guessing away. You're good at it too. Okay. I am seeing Wendy Bartlett. Who are you seeing?
Jen, Daniel, I'm writing.
Jill Daniels?
No.
Who?
The,
See, it's good she writes it down because sometimes I can't, the accent trips me up.
the last one. Jen.
Jan Denault. Jan Denault, and I got Wendy, so we'll give you both that, okay?
Wendy what?
Bartlett.
Wendy Bartlett.
Windy, W-I-N-D-Y. Here's your paper. And so Jan Denault and Wendy Bartlett. You see, sometimes things come in just one, like at the same time for us. So I got one at the same time she got it. Okay. Look at Wendy. Yeah! All right, what's next?
Okay.
We got something new in. Ooh, and even guys would love this. It's amazing. So this is called Radiance, and it's a primer. Oh my God! Before this night is over, I have to show you where my rooster is. So it looks like it has color, but it doesn't. Once you put it on a brush or on your fingers, it is actually kind of clear. Would you say? My hand is okay. Yeah. So my hand is really dry because I've been working all day in and outside. It's Las Vegas after all. So when I put it on my hand. When I put it on my hand, I know. It's a makeup primer. But if you don't want to wear any makeup at all, this has a blurring effect. And what that means is that it kind of hides imperfections, and it makes your skin super soft. It acts like a spackle, which means that it fills in the lines on your face. So it's something you'd use before makeup. But it's really great because it adds this beautiful little sheen, but it is a makeup primer. Now, why do I say that men could use it? Because it's clear, and it kind of fills in the lines and makes your skin soft. And so, it can be a dude product too, or as I like to call them, gentlemen. So this is an amazing thing. So Radiance is what is going to be the next prize. And I'm going to do this. Shall I do this like this? Random? All right. With my new toy. You're all in here. And if you are new tonight, make sure you write the word new below. And then we will add you to this for the next show, which I will talk about in a second. All right. So now I don't think it gets any more fair than this. You have to be here to claim your prize. If you are here, say, I'm here, and let Dora and I know. And if you are not, then we will move on. Bryn Cannon. So if you are here, Bryn, quickly say, I'm here below. And if not, we will give it away to the next lucky wiener. All right. I'm going to do this again. All right. I'm waiting for 30 seconds to hear from Bryn. Okay. No, I mean, if the name I call out, yes, I just had to put Todd on hold. Okay, so is she here?
Not yet.
Bryn Cannon? If you're not here, I think we would have heard from her by now.
Yeah.
right? Okay, next name is Diane O'Neill Calenzo. Diane O'Neill Calenzo. If you are here, Diane, please write I'm here below. And we will give 30 seconds to you to say you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to pull another.
She said, how did I get my name in the drawings?
Lori, just write Lori's name down. We will add you to this tonight. So we're doing our show this week on Saturday night.
Lori is in the.
She's in here, Lori Witt. So Lori, what we did was, we tracked names, and it took a couple of weeks. Diane Vasquez, Ryan, Dora, myself, and we made your name if you're a regular of the show and put it in here. So I say, if someone's new tonight, you say new, and then we add your name to it. It's the fairest way we can do it. Scott Edmondson, I love you. No, but he's probably, Scott, you're in here. Absolutely, because you're a regular. Okay, so Diane, we haven't heard from you. We are going back in. Hey, Bari. And hello, Shannon Marie. Here we go. Up. Oh, my God, you aren't going to believe it. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. No way.
But maybe, Kathy Gans,
Oh my God.
are you here?
Oh wow.
I swear she's the luckiest woman alive. All right, I'm going to pull another name too because this is remarkable. But Kathy, you are a winner. Are you here? If you are, say I'm here. And then I'm going to pull another name also. So we'll have two winners. Okay, Kathy, Radiance is coming your way. If you already have it, because I know you're a customer. If you already have it, just email me and or send me a message. And I'm pulling another name for the second person to win the Radiance. Diane Davis, if you are here.
For the Radiance too?
Yeah, we're going to give another Radiance away. If you're here, Diane, say, I'm here, below your name. Because Kathy Gans, Kathy's here. Good. And Diane Davis, are you here? You have 20 seconds left. You got to be on your toes on this one. All right? I know people are like, that's amazing. Congratulations, Kathy. Okay, I don't see Diane Davis.
No, me neither.
Do I hear Todd talking through the speaker? All right, the next name, Cheryl Kuntz. If you are here, say, I'm here below. Please type it in immediately. Because if you are not here, look who's here, Todd Fisher. If you are not here, hello, honey.
Are you on the air?
Yes, I'm on the air.
Hold on a second. There's chickens all over the room.
Could you please get this?
I'll pick the next one. Let me pick the next
Okay.
winner. Can I pick?
Yes,
I'm picking the next winner.
I see.
I
Oh my
got
God! Look at
it. I
the.
see you.
Look at the.
I see you.
But he's got my rooster.
I see you. Hold
My
on.
Andrea says, "Hi, hubby."
I've got it.
Who is it?
I'm back here.
Who is it?
The winner is
I'm ready.
Linda Serber.
How do
Surber.
Linda, we give you 20
Linda
seconds to 30
Serber.
seconds. Linda Serber, are you here? So far,
Hang on a second. Greg, say hi to Kat.
hi, Greg.
Hey, Kat.
How you doing?
Good, sweetheart. How are you doing?
I'm on the
You're
air.
live on the air. I'm holding your cell phone up to the TV.
Okay,
You're
so
live on the air.
I do not see your pic, so I'm going on.
Including me. I get to call in.
Yeah, he's not.
Tracy Sanders, you are the winner if you are here.
You're the winner.
Guess who won tonight?
Let me tell you, I have
No, guess who won
some
tonight?
of the best giveaway stuff I just brought from the office that you've ever seen.
I'm ready.
You
They're
wanna
ready.
enter your giveaway right now?
Yeah, we'll do one more giveaway.
Okay,
Bring me
we're-
something.
This stuff is unreal.
Tracy Sanders, congratulations. You are the winner of Radiance, and because there are like 5 people that weren't here, you see? You have to be in it to win it. All right, so my husband just went to get something he's all excited about for a giveaway. I don't know what it is. I'm excited because I don't know what it is. But I'm going to let him pick the name. I'm going to jump in here and see how everybody's. What about Las Vegas bag? What about the Las Vegas bag? Debbie Strang said. Beth Hughes. Beth. Let's see. Okay, so we're waiting for Todd. I hope he's got something soon because I want to let you all go. And I also want to thank you for coming tonight because there's nowhere I'd rather be than here giving stuff away. See, Todd doesn't know that this is like gift number 8 or 9. He has no idea because he wouldn't be in here with that big smile if he knew what I was in here up to. Hey, Lates. The Louis Vuitton. We are going to put that on Facebook, the Debbie's luggage, the Louis Vuitton hanging bag from literally the 60s. So even if it wasn't Debbie's, it would be an amazing thing. We have to photograph it so we can get it up. Okay. Show's over. It's only an hour show.
Are we doing a giveaway?
Yeah. What have you got? Jump in here.
Okay, now here's what's interesting about this giveaway.
Okay.
Is I have in my hands, I have these envelopes. These are sealed.
Here's my mic.
It's okay.
Okay, you know what? I can take it off.
No, you can hear me.
Okay.
I'll talk loud.
All right.
I have, these are, I'm just going to do the Walt Disney ones.
What?
So
What do you got there?
These are Walt Disney. I don't know if they're all different. No, these are all the same. So we're going to do a Walt Disney 8x10 master print collectible. So this is a print from Walt Disney Studios. It's in a sealed envelope. You don't even know what it is until you win it, and then we'll open the envelope.
And then they will have
Well,
them
then we'll
on.
reship it. But you can see it says on here Walt Disney.
Oh, so we're going to open it tonight, and
We're
then
gonna
we'll
open it right now.
Okay.
So
All right.
you
let's
go ahead and-
let's pick a winner.
So this is for the Walt Disney 8x10 picture in the envelope.
First of all, I love your enthusiasm tonight. You are so cute. You're like a little boy.
You wouldn't believe the stuff I have in the car.
Okay, well, we're going to be off the air in 1 minute, so come in here and pick. All right, everybody, moment of truth. And we're going to open it for you because we don't even know what it is.
DEETAV. D-E-E-T-A-V.
D-E-E-T-A-V.
Now,
If you're here,
Now, if she's not here,
no, you have to be here to get
okay,
the
so
prize.
then we keep pulling.
So, D, you have 20 seconds to...
DEETAV.
Okay.
Say something, DEETAV.
Oh, I'm
Or
gonna
we're
let you
pulling-
pick this.
Or we're pulling another person. So this is for a Walt Disney picture that's in this sealed oven. These are collectibles.
Who is here?
One
Not
more.
here. Okay, reach
Going
in.
again.
Going
I
in.
don't see a DEETAV. Okay.
Okay.
Big name here. Oop, I dropped one.
Oh my God.
Francine
Lobner. Francine Lobner.
Is she here?
She's here. I
Francine,
saw her
show us that
earlier.
you're here.
She is here. I saw her
Okay.
just a few
All right,
minutes
well, if
ago.
you're here, Francine.
She's here.
All right, so
Let's
we're gonna
do the
open
grand
this up.
opening.
So you don't even know what you won until we open it right now. So here we go. We're going to open this up on camera.
Ooh, this is exciting.
So this is like a grab bag thing that you didn't even know what you're winning. I'm opening this. By the way, so here it is. It is a Walt Disney with Mickey Mouse picture.
That is
with
cool.
Walt. With Walt.
Oh, it looks like
From
a
the opening of
day.
Disneyland.
And your mom was Walt
My
Disney's.
mother was there.
Your mom was his guest.
Yes. Isn't
Because
that cool though?
I
But
can't say she was his date because
no,
he was
Eddie
married.
Eddie was there too.
So, but your mom, Walt Disney, took her on opening day, and Eddie too.
They were all running around together. So
Yeah.
congratulations. Is she there?
Congratulations!
Did you say she
Oh,
was there?
she's here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's here.
All right. Can I give this to you? And we're going to say goodnight, and we'll do that again because.
I do have this one if you want. I have this.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
One
let's do
other
one more.
Now,
One
this
more.
one is a different one. This is
He's so cute.
this is from Batman.
Oh. Oh.
Batman.
I love. Look at.
Not the new Batman. The real old Batman.
Oh, I love
so
Batman.
it's
You know
from
that.
Batman. It's a picture. It's sealed in this envelope until you win it.
Okay.
Who's next?
All right. Let us pick. There you go.
It's a tiny name.
Well, you have your glasses on, so it's
Joanne Jordan Custer.
Joanne Jordan Custer.
Joanne
Jordan Custer.
Are you here?
You have 20 seconds to say, I'm here, Joanne. And if not, we go back into.
I see. Oh, there you go, Francine. I saw Francine.
We love you too, Francine. Congratulations. Wait, you guys totally blew D-Tav out of the water. Wait a minute. Is she here or not here?
Francine is here.
I know, but D-Tav? Because we asked her to make herself known. but I don't think she was here.
5 more seconds.
Okay.
What's the name again?
Joanne Jordan Custer.
Joanne Custer. If you're here, say so. If not, we're moving on.
Not here. Moving
All right,
on.
I'm reaching into the.
Oh my
bag of
God,
tricks.
I'm so excited. I want to put my name in here for that.
Well, you don't.
Oh wait,
get-
D is here.
Where?
D was here. Dang it.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
if she was here, do you give it? You could send it to her.
Oh,
You gonna give it to her?
yeah. She's
So
she's
then
showing
give it
now.
to her.
Is she showing now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right, here we go.
what-
So we're now gonna
We'll
open
we'll
this for
open a
Dee.
third one for you then.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is for
Oh, wait a
This
minute.
is for
I have.
Joanne.
Look.
this.
Look. I have another Walt Disney.
I know, but the show is like getting really
No, my
long. We
point
can do
is-
that Saturday.
No, my point is, if you had a third person now that we've overlooked, you
Oh, yeah,
send-
we're gonna-
send this to the 3rd
We'll give.
person.
Okay,
We're giving that
Yes,
person, and
that's
the
good.
last person who just won this is the winner.
but who won it?
No, yes.
Wait,
You have to
they're
pick
not
another
here.
name.
Pick again.
Pick
This
again.
one is no
Okay, D.
payment.
No worries. We got you covered, girl.
Yeah.
We got you covered. All right.
Sandy Perdazzini.
Pedrazini, Sandy Pedrazini.
Look at
Are you
me,
here?
I'm Sandy.
Sandra Pedrazini, are you here? Here's that. You have 20 seconds to make yourself known. Sandra. Congratulations, Dee. I'm glad you were here.
Well, so she was just slow to respond. That's what happened, right?
Yeah, or she might have left briefly. I'm not sure. Okay, so Sandra Pedrazini does not appear to be here.
D. Todd is here. Oh, who's that?
That's who she. We're
That's D.
She won.
That's the Disney.
All right, she won that.
okay, right? But we have to
So-
open it for her. But let's get this because otherwise we
All
get
right, we're still
we get
drawing.
confused.
Here we go.
All right.
It's Terry.
Terry Farrell. Terry Farrell. Are you here, Terry? 20 seconds. Make yourself known. 20 seconds to make yourself known. I'm counting.
So
I'm gonna
I see Francine still saying she's here.
Francis.
And
Yes,
then
yeah.
I think there's a
No,
lag. Yeah, we are getting a lag, but
but that's why we give them 20 seconds.
yeah.
All right, Dee, we're gonna open yours after we do this one.
Well, no, D has the duplicate.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay, great.
I had
Okay,
two
so
of
you
them.
get the Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse, the
This is-
original.
this is
These
the
are
good-
from.
We're
This
waiting
is
for the Batman.
okay.
I mean the Batman. The Batman.
Yeah, but we haven't got a winner yet.
No.
Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, all right. So I just picked Robin Cornett, a name I don't know very well, but she is in here because she watches the show. So if she is here, Robin Cornett, if you are here, and only if you are here. So write, I'm here, Robin Cornett. Say, I'm here below, and you will get to see what's in here in the Batman. All right. All right, we're going on.
Batman.
Hold on, Robin Cornett. Nope. Pick another one.
Batman.
Wait, let me just.
You pick this one.
Okay.
Batman. Maybe you have better luck picking someone who's actually here.
Okay, let's see. Dorothy Curry. Dorothy Curry. She was here earlier. I hope she is still here. Hey, Stephen Edwards. I got your script. I have not yet had a chance to read it because we have been insanely busy. But we will read it for sure. Dorothy Curry. Dorothy Curry. Are you still here? Oh, gosh. That's a shame. She was here earlier. I know she's on the East Coast, too. All right. I'm going to...
Yo ho, yo ho. Someone requested Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go back in. You are in a good mood tonight.
Give me that.
Okay,
picture back there.
Patricia Duff.
I want to show it to you. No, the one that's open.
Patricia Duff, are you here? If you are, please claim yourself and say, I am here. It's exciting because with each person that's not here, there's still a chance you could win this. So Patricia Duff.
This is what was won before. by
That's
the-
D. That's
and Francine, right?
and Francine, yes.
They both
So
won
D,
that.
that's what you're getting. Patricia Duff, you have about 10 seconds left. I'm already reaching in. Patricia Duff, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Patricia Duff is not here. Look at Barbara Hammond. Oh, gosh.
What is it?
Kathy Winkler.
How could that be?
She's here.
I see her.
Kathy,
All right.
she says I'm here.
Okay,
Yay!
Kathy's
Okay,
here.
Kathy, we're about to open
All right,
yours.
here's the envelope.
Here it is, but it's not
Oh,
open
it's
yet.
upside down because you have that bozo camera thing going
That's
on.
right. And,
Okay,
and
so-
I can
so
because
here I'm
you
gonna
aren't
op-
in
I'm
here
gonna
to
open
get
it.
all mad about it. Here we go. Kathy,
Drum
let's see
roll.
what you got.
Drum roll. It's like a grab bag. You don't know what's coming out of here. Ready? Oh, this is awesome.
Is it?
Oh, man.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
That's Adam West and his sidekick Robin, the real Batman, not that freaking later on stuff. This
No,
is-
I love.
that's the
When I
real
was a
deal,
kid,
man.
I loved this show.
So that is an awesome picture.
Kathy Winkler, congratulations. So Todd apparently found a treasure trove today when he
You
was
have
at
no
the at the
idea.
warehouse.
In fact, if you'd like, I'll bring one thing in to show.
Okay, you can bring one into show, and while you do go get that, I want to just say to everybody, because he wants to show you something. So this is like a show and tell. Look at all the hearts. Is he cute tonight or what? I love when he gets. See, Todd rarely gets excited. Like Carrie would get excited, and Debbie, they got excited, but they didn't express it. So it was like. It's so, and Todd is the same because the three of them were like one person. And when he gets excited like this,
Now, these
it is so cute.
I can't guarantee.
Okay,
that
here
I'm
he
gonna
comes.
Be willing to part with everything here, but
Okay, we'll just do a quick show and tell because a lot of people have to go because it's
Well, I
on the
think-
East Coast.
I think you are going to want this, but we'll see.
Okay, so these are things he just found today.
My God.
I am going to want that because I loved Michael Jackson.
It's so. You take
Oh,
you
that
hold
is so great. And look at when he was, there's a lot of glare, so let me just get this.
So this is a limited
Okay.
edition Michael Jackson 1972 photo.
Isn't that cute?
There was 100 of these printed, and obviously an old photo, but there are only 100,
They're all-
100
are they?
of those printed.
Oh, it's so. And look who's in the background. He loved her so
And of
much.
course,
His
with
idol,
it-
Diana Ross. Look at in the back.
And then you could include with that this.
Oh my God, that man. I loved his
But that's
performances
that-
and
now,
still do.
Here, you take that.
Now that
To
is
me,
gorgeous.
that's like a
Where did
pear.
you find all this?
That was all at the warehouse.
Oh my gosh.
That
You know what?
probably was left at DR Studios for like
Michael Jackson he was very good friends with Debbie. And he would call and leave on her, remember the answering machine?
Yep.
He'd go, "Hello, Miss Debbie."
No, that's not how it went.
Okay, let me hear it.
I'll do it for you. Ready?
Okay, yeah, you can do it in here.
It goes, so I would come to my mom's house and the answering machine would be on. My mother would say, "Will you check my messages for me?" So I'd turn it on and here's what you'd hear. You'd say, "Hi, Debbie. This is Michael." You'd be like, at first you'd be like, "Who is that?"
Oh, it would
But
be
he
unmistakable.
had the sweetest little childish kind of thing.
Yeah,
Now-
I met Michael Jackson once,
Now, these
and
were
he was
donated-
awesome.
These were donated for our auction
Okay,
from my neighbor.
okay.
A signed Muhammad Ali.
Oh my gosh.
So that's actually signed by Muhammad. This will be when our little auction thing
Oh,
that
yeah.
we do. And that's his
I
signature.
like
That's not
him.
and the signed.
And a
Now, it's
sign.
not a signed anything because he's dead, but it's like a little limited edition little print. This could be done as a giveaway.
Yeah,
It's a cool little giveaway
that's
thing.
nice.
It's really a nice framed
Yeah.
little piece though. So here's like a cool couple of prints. Where you going with all that? Yeah, you can bring it in. Okay,
I
cool.
love-
Thank you. All right, so here is a beautiful.
Hey, how you doing, Kat?
Hey, who dat?
You there?
Ben!
I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I don't know if you can
Pee Wee's
tell.
Playhouse.
Can you see the quality of this print?
Oh yes, look
It's
at that.
it's like solar. Look at her lips though. Watch her lips.
Oh yeah, it's
It's solar.
I don't know if you can see that.
It's
Get
a metallic print.
get close.
It's metallic.
It's in a beautiful frame
But
too.
look, I don't know if you can see her lips, Sean. See them right there? It's metallic.
The dress is metallic and her lipstick is metallic. That's beautiful.
Isn't that a beautiful piece?
Yes, it is.
And then here is a
Oh
an
gosh,
Audrey print.
that is beautiful, and the frame is beautiful.
Yep.
So it's an Audrey Hepburn print, and
Yeah.
it's beautifully
And it's
framed.
printed on linen.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's fantastic. Wow, those
more,
are.
more to come.
if you have to go to bed, our feelings won't be hurt. If you are enjoying this, then stay and enjoy. But someone's got to feed me soon. I missed lunch,
Look at this.
and I'm ready. Oh my gosh. Look at this framing.
This is signed by the photographer. It's an original print.
Beautiful. So this could be an auction item.
This could be an auction.
Yeah,
item.
that's
Yep.
gorgeous.
That definitely could be an
Beautiful.
Where did he go?
I don't know, but when he gets like this, there's no stopping him, so I'm just going to let him go. I'm going to pick up my rooster because my rooster is sitting there. Come here, bud. There we go. Get calm. Get calm. You know when they get calm when they put their wing on your shoulder? That's my new boy. That's my new boy. Hi, honey. That's my new boy with his little broken comb. Yes. Okay, so while he's doing that,
No, here, just show him that. Oh, you're showing roosters.
no, I'm just holding him because he's ready for bed.
Look at that Monroe print.
Oh gosh, look at the metallic in that. It's on linen. Gosh, how do they do that? How do they get that metallic in there?
It's a pretty remarkable.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up.
I just want to give a little.
And he just wanted to tease you, he said. All right.
I mean, all of this is going to go up one way or another.
My blood pressure is going down as I sit here. This is my Xanax right here. This bird is 4 days of living with this bird, and he is honestly just the most wonderful bird. Okay. Oh, let me see if I can show them, but this is in the way. I'm going to see if I can show you my other bird right there. She's ready. They're so ready for bed. They're going to get grouchy soon. All right. So, oh my God, here he comes. He's coming. Hold on.
You're going to love this.
What is this?
It's a quote.
Come
from
on
Monroe.
in. A Marilyn
So
Monroe
this is a
quote.
print.
A
Read it.
girl knows her limits, but a wise girl knows she has no limits. Now, who would ever imagine that Monroe would have that awesome a quote?
I think, given what she did.
Do you know what? I think she was way smarter
Oh, for
than
sure.
than people. You know, she played the
think that-
air
isn't
blonde,
that
and
an awesome
yeah, I think
thing?
she was a very smart woman. I asked your mom about Marilyn Monroe once, if she had ever met her, and she did. I asked Debbie about everybody. I wanted the I wanted the 411, baby. Okay, so we're going to say goodnight. Let me see what's going on out there. Are we done with show and tell? I'm sleepy.
done.
Yes. Okay, people need to say goodnight. And thank you, Joshua. We love you back. And everybody, thank you so much. I had no intention of the show going this long. We had it at 7:30. But then we had Pee-wee's visit, right? My angel bird has his wing over my shoulder.
This is going to be a lot.
Okay, but we're going to say goodnight. Phew, it's like having a hurricane walk in, but I love it. It's so cute. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you had a good time tonight. And if you remember, we're not doing a show Friday night. I'll write this on Facebook tomorrow because a friend of mine is doing a magic show online, and his name is Daniel Roy, and he's fantastic. And so we're going to go to his show. It's virtual, and I have such a surprise coming for you on Saturday night. My friend Jerry McCambridge is also doing. He's a mentalist, and he's a headliner here in Vegas, and he's given me some tickets to give away to his virtual show. So you don't even have to leave your house to have your mind read. It's really fun. So we'll see you Saturday night at 6:30, right? Saturday.
Saturday?
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. So we'll do 6 o'clock. I'll put that on Facebook tomorrow, and we'll be giving away lots of fun things. And we love you. Thank you so much. I had a great time tonight. It's like a fun surprise party. And everybody showed up. Thank you, guys. We'll see you on Saturday night. And thank you for all those hearts. You're getting lots of hearts, honey. And there's just more and more people walking through, but they're all wearing masks. So, Ben, I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. How you doing?
I'm doing great. All right, everybody. You are loved. Good night, and we will see you on Saturday night.